I'd say without doubt that the greatest threat is the loss of the koala habitat through development of homes, residences, that sort of thing, which is of course our habitat.
How has the koala population declined in the past 20 years?
There's been quite a dramatic decline over the last 20 years as a result of this loss of habitat and other factors. And we're told by scientists that it's quite likely that within 5 to 10 years the koala will be extinct within that period of time in southeast Queensland.
Are domestic pets, such as dogs, are they as big a threat as the loss of habitat?
Well, they're not the same level of threat as the loss of habitat, but certainly they're a major problem, because wherever we build our homes there are people who naturally want to have their pets, and dog attacks are fairly common on koalas, along with problems of course, the motor car.
Given the massive development here on the coast in the last 20 years, how can the koala survive in suburbia?
Well, I don't believe they can survive in suburbia. It's not a natural environment for a koala. They can't be expected to cope with loss of food trees, dogs, motor cars, swimming pools, all those sorts of things that make up our habitat, and cause a great deal of stress for the koala, resulting in the development of diseases such as chlamydia. So there is no such thing as the urban koala, and they really need their own space.
What is your response then to the state government decision to purchase land for the koala?
Well, I think it's a good start. There needs to be a great deal done, but and it's not a lot of money for the area to be considered. So it will help if the land that's bought is adjoining existing reserves or creates corridors for the koalas to move around in, because the male koalas move quite a lot during spring looking for their mates, and all koalas move around looking for additional food trees.
What is your prognosis for the koala here on the Gold Coast?
Unfortunately, I think it's pretty grim. I think we've left it too late, and I think it's quite likely that we will see the demise of the koala within 10 years, maybe sooner, as development spreads and their habitat diminishes. So unfortunately, I think we're going to only be seeing koalas in reserves and zoos, and our generation will be the one that sees the last of the koala in the wild in this region.
That's a very sad prognosis.
Yes, it is a sad prognosis, and certainly one that we should be castigating ourselves about, and we need some really solid political will to do something about it before it's too late.